Alright, welcome back, guys. So I said in the last episode that we're finishing up cash, at least we're defending anyway. So we're gonna do A site now. And so I'm running up truck route, I guess. I guess that's what you call it. And a really nice smoke to throw is aim at this line and then just go up a little bit above the Russian text, and then it goes boom. Bounces right real nice in here. I mean, there's a foot gap, but I think that's helping you more than it's helping them. I'm not gonna lie. And if you'd like to, you can throw a flash. Here's a quick little pop flash for you. Aim right here, aim a little up, or you can aim right there. I like to aim right there. It's a pretty deep pop flash, and if you throw it while the smoke's up, you can push right up through here and then just bang, down. So let's talk about holding angles on this site. Let's get off here. So if I'm sitting here with an op, so usually you can play 2A or you can play 1A. I usually my team usually likes to play 1A, and we usually have somebody sitting quad with an op like this. Bam, he gets a pick. Easily done. And then I'll call it out, and then some sort of a smoke will get thrown, so he can fall back to like here, or truck wall even. But the reason he has an op is because, here, let the smoke dissipate. The reason he has an op is because if he has an M4 or whatever, it turns into a fucking awful angle, because they have AKs, so they're just gonna run around and just 3-tap you in the chest, or just 1-tap you just real quick. It turns into an awful angle. But if you have an op and they wide peek, you can just flick right into their chest, and it's home free. If you have an M4 and you want to play A, and you insist on playing A, a nice little angle, if you're holding A main, is to play right here, because you have a very large field of view for A main, but they see you if they're like peeking like that. That's a tiny angle. It becomes quite a bit worse if they're wide peeking, but I don't see people wide peek like this, because they'll usually throw a smoke like that. So they'll just clear it like this, and home sweet home if you're sitting here, because you can just spray them down just real fast. I don't really see this happen quite a bit, but I know that you can smoke quad. So then I don't know, they're going for a plant on highway like right here. So a nice little angle to play would be right here, waiting for Squeaky, maybe peeking Squeaky every like 3 seconds or so. And then, so they pushed in the sight. You can hold here, and then you can kill them. And then you can even fall back to here and watch A main for the rotators coming from garage or B. A nice little off angle. I'm reading off of a list because I'm fucking brain dead and I'm basically a robot. So a nice little off angle to play on A, or I'll show you like the routine I like to go through if I'm playing this off angle. Let me get the up. Okay, so so I'm coming up. Now, usually if I have this up, I won't throw the smoke, but I'll go like this, do a nice little hop there, and just sit like right here. And if I see him, I'll just drop down, because I'm not trying to get picked. Just a quick little tip. A quick little another like tidbit is like, don't like sitting NBK is like, there's a little pop flash here. If you aim right there, let me throw it first. Which is a pretty good pop flash. Come on, kill a few people, but I just find more often than not the T's are just gonna molly you. They'll just throw a quick old molly. like that, and then you're McFucked. I mean, if it doesn't, I mean, it's kind of hard to molly NBK, not gonna lie, but if they know what they're doing, they'll just throw that, and then they'll even need that. But it's, I mean, relatively speaking, it is kind of hard to molly NBK. So, I mean, you can sit there if you'd like, and just sit and hold this angle, and then when they come, just, but I just don't like it. I think I showed you this pop flash right here. It's a quick little pop flash. You can have somebody even sitting forward, wait for the pop flash to go, and then either get some information or get a pick. You know, either one. Yeah, so like an A execute will usually happen. You usually have 2 here, and then maybe 2 there, and then maybe 1 garage or B main. That's what my setup usually is for my team. So usually that smoke will come out. Since I like the entry, I'll do that. But if you have, so you're sitting on site, right? I usually like to throw something like that flash. That will land like right here and usually blind them because they won't expect that because they're like clearing this angle and then they'll get blinded, and then you can come out through. You should throw that flash and then you come out here and then you can shoot them like that. And then you can, like, so usually you'll have somebody sitting white box, right? Because you usually have at least 1 mid. So if your guy is quad and he gets to pick a main, usually he'll rotate back and he'll throw a quick molly right there, and then maybe go to 4. Oh, that's a nice line. Another pop flash you can throw. It's right here. Line up with this right here, and then just throw. It pop flashes highway. If they're like looking there, they'll get pop flash. Another common angle to play is to watch Squeaky's toxic. You sit right here, you can peek it pretty well. But what you have to watch out for, if you're sitting sight anyway, like here, is them doing this, where there's one right here, and then they open it, and then it opens inward. And they can just get a free kill right there. Oh, I forgot to mention a little run boost you can do. So you get 2 people up here, then you can run boost onto a shroud. Like, say if you smoke this. So you smoke that, you come up E-box, go like that, boom, boom. Oh, that was an awful smoke. But then you can run boost onto Shroud and sit right here. And Shroud's, it is a common place to sit, but usually you're not gonna be pre-aiming Shroud, just because you don't have time to pre-aim Shroud. And yeah, I'd say that's about it, man. You just play fork. Oh, also, playing fork is also a very good option. Although I don't like to play it with like an M4. I'll usually sit here with something like an MP9 and usually hit them like that. But other than that, I think that's the end of holding A. And next video we're gonna go through executes and smokes you should know on Cache, and see you then.
Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, please sing in the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun.